Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Monica Makes It Happen show. I'm Monica Morales. We are in the season of giving. As we close out the year, we're shining a light on generosity. We'll introduce you to two incredible leaders who are making New York City stronger every single day. This is a show about the power of community. But first, this.
Monica Makes It Happen is proudly supported by Goya. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
And we're back. I'm so glad to be joined by a woman whose work touches thousands of lives across our city. Melissa Browne is here, the Senior Vice President and Chief Development Officer of United Way of New York City. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Monica. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
You know, we love the United Way of New York City. Grace was on my first show, your CEO. So you have a special place in my heart. And if I could have you on every day, I would.
We would love to be here.
Did I just say that? The team is saying, yes, let's do it. Because the work that you do is so profound. It's so deep and it's so important, especially now. Our viewers are struggling. How are you making an impact?
Well, we at United Way of New York City, our goal is to improve the lives of all New Yorkers every day, whether it's food, health, education, justice. We're really just trying to make lives better and more dignified for all those who are struggling.
And you're doing it. You're making it happen. Tell me about these winter care kits.
Yes, so we know that right now
she has
it
one.
is brutally cold outside.
Yes.
And so we've partnered with great partners at the Bank of Montreal, BMO, on these cold weather kits. We know it's not going to solve the problem of homelessness, but it can make lives a little easier. So with these kits, we've been partnering with scarves, hats, and they're actually quite warm, gloves, warmers, a thermal blanket.
Yes.
We've been packing these right now, starting a season of giving with our partners at BMO.
I love that because you do meet the United Way of New York City meets people where they are.
Yes.
And sometimes that is the best thing you can do is immediate, practical solution. I'm all about practical solutions here on the show. But you do this all year round, not just during the holidays.
Yes, all year round, we're focusing on reaching as many New Yorkers as we can. So just this year, we've been able to reach 57,000 New Yorkers, giving them access to free wellness events and preventative care. We've been able to support over 800 households with eviction loss and utilities loss.
What? You know that we have to do a story on the 800 people that you have helped.
The affordability crisis.
People are struggling, again, going through these problems. And you're able to help them in that time of need. But let's take in the number of 57,000. I always say, you know, I've been told my show is one story at a time, one family at a time. But those families represent thousands.
Yes.
So tell me your story. You have a story for me.
Yes. I mean, speaking of just one story at a time, I think so many of us are just so overwhelmed with the affordability crisis, knowing that over 56% of New Yorkers cannot meet their basic needs. So we have a story of a young woman named Elizabeth. She's a working mom trying to provide the best for her son who received SNAP benefits. And it was allowing her to buy healthy food and provide for her son. And when SNAP was cut, she said, I don't know what I'm going to do. How am I going to provide for my son? Even with SNAP benefits being restored, we know that her story, she's still one of 56% of New Yorkers who can't meet the basic needs. And in some neighborhoods, that's over 80%. So the work that we do, it's those one-off stories where we hear from people say, your work helps me get food. I was at risk for a heart attack and your health screening helped me. So it's really just those individual stories that keep me motivated and going.
Melissa, I love you. And it's always moms that are making it happen.
Moms are superheroes, I'm just going to say.
Moms are action heroes like you. Are. And that's exactly right. When I hear that statistic, though, it really stings and it hurts.
Yes.
Because we are working people here in New York City, and we can't afford to live. Something is wrong.
Something is wrong, yes.
And you're there, and you have the services to help. Tell me a little bit, how can people get involved? You know, now we don't want to feel like we can do something about this.
We can do something, and I think we sometimes feel like this is too big of a problem to handle. I don't know how. But for United Way of New York City, I invite everyone who can to go to unitedwaynyc.org. You can donate. Right now, it's a season of giving. We're buying gifts from our families, holiday parties. But think about giving. And if you can't give a gift, no matter how big or small, there's opportunities to volunteer, to advocate, to just stay engaged with us and see how you can help throughout the year.
That is the best gift to give someone. Because we just had Giving Tuesday a while back. But that's the best thing you could do for your family members is I gave to the United Way of New York City.
Right. And I'm making this neighborhood safer, stronger, healthier. Yes.
I think a lot of people will decide that. Give us some hope. I always like to end with hope. Give our viewers some hope.
For me, it's knowing that we have real life stories of people who say my life has been affected for this work. It's being able to partner with companies like BMO or Hearst or JP Morgan Chase, people leading corporates in this city who are saying, we believe in this city. We think everyone should have a way to thrive. Speaking of Giving Tuesday, just this week, we hosted an event with Veronica Beard at M&T Bank, where we gathered women to shop for a cause. Everyone there was thinking about how can we make this city better? While we're celebrating and shopping for ourselves and friends, we can all make the city better. So I think the hope is do what you can, figure out how you can give back, whether it's financially, your time, etc. And if we all come together, we can make this city more hopeful and joyous for all.
Melissa Browne, you have to come back. That was epic. Was that not epic? We love you. We love the United Way of New York City. And well, we love Grace too. Tell Grace I say hi. She's helping run the city right now, which is great. United Way. How do we give again? One more time. UnitedWayNYC.org, and you'll find all the resources there. You can also follow us on social media. And Monica, we are so grateful to your support. Thank you for having us. Love you guys. And I love their Instagram page too.
A lot going on.
Love it.
Thank you so much.
And welcome back. Our next guest is someone who proves that one person with vision can change an entire community. Kevin Montalvo is the founder of Queens Marathon Weekend, a movement which has now grown into a major community event with several thousand runners. This year, for the first time, the proceeds will directly fund scholarship accounts for nearly, get this, 20,000 third graders across Queens through the wealth building platform, New York City Kids Rise. We love them. And Kevin, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so excited to see you. And, first of all, it is all about movement. We were talking about this is a movement, but it literally is a movement. Why? Why do something like this, building financial wellness for our children?
So this is amazing because it's directly impacting about 20,000 third graders across the borough of Queens. It's the first ever Queens-specific scholarship organized through New York City Kids Rise. And more importantly, it also provides a streamline for universe building with races all across Queens, not just the Queens Marathon. We're looking to impact neighborhoods across our great borough. And even though it's 10 years, this is going to be the 10th year, we feel like we're just getting started.
And you're growing with these children, which is great. And what I love is it's healthy. So it's like win, 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 triple wins all around. Whenever I can see a triple win, we like to do it on our show. Why are you so motivated to do this?
I was motivated, and we've been motivated to do this. I appreciate the intro about vision and one person, but truly it has been a village which really is of the most diverse borough in all of New York City. My wife and I, we started this in 2013, and we felt with meetups, we felt like there was a lack of not just races, but just meetups of people that didn't have opportunities to run, and having the opportunity to hear multiple languages being spoken within one team meetup. Spanish. We had people speaking in Mandarin, Cantonese, Bhutanese, Tagalog. I thought that was just such an excellent microcosm of what Queens is and is encapsulated by. So naturally, the next thing was to organize a marathon and to organize volunteers. And people kept coming out and tying that back towards causes and charities like New York City Kids Rise has proven that Queens is the future.
Oh, and you're saying the best borough. We're going to get a lot of heat on social media for that. But what do you think? I
think we're also going to get a lot of love. I think people understand that while we appreciate Central Park and running around Prospect Park, we also want to see to it that there's going to be more races and opportunities to race not only across the great parks of Queens, but also the amazing neighborhoods that are composed and comprised in between all those great parks.
And what I love is that you have a medal. And can you show me, what does a medal look like? You've never seen a medal like this. Everyone's going to want this.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are we ready?
Are we debuting this?
Here we go.
Oh.
So this is it.
What?
So this was the 2023 medal, which officially made this the largest medal in New York City. So if you complete 4 loops of Flushing Meadows Corona Park, you get the biggest medal.
Look how big that is.
In New York. Absolutely.
Oh my God. It's bigger than my hand. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Well, do I have to run it to get it? You said that we can give without running, right?
So
for people like me who can't run. So can you give to the cause without running?
the great opportunity is that this medal actually is going to be given. Of course, sizes will vary, but we are giving them to runners of the 5K, the 10K, the half marathon, and of course, the 10th annual Queens Marathon. And for anyone that is not going to be joining us in the run, it is so easy to get involved. Just go on queensmarathon.org, and there's a link that directly takes you to New York City Kids Rise, where all the proceeds are being donated there 100%.
Oh, I love that. That's so easy. And it does look good, right? But you say, so I can't get this if I didn't run, right? So you have to run this to get this one, right? But it's such an amazing, Kevin, you're doing amazing things for our children. And that's the theme almost always, but that's the theme of our December shows, is giving to our children. Kevin, you are a community champion.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here. It looks good on you. Maybe one day we'll see you in Flushing Meadows Corona Park.
That would be a miracle, but I'm going to have to lace up, I guess. So one more time, if someone wants to give, what do?
They go on queensmarathon.org, queensmarathon.org. There is a link where you can directly donate to New York City Kids Rise.
Can we follow you on Instagram too?
Absolutely. Queens Marathon and Queens Distance Runners.
Oh, you made it so easy for us. Thank you. You heard two powerful stories of leaders just like Kevin, who wake up every day determined to lift others up. If you want to help others, volunteer, give, or spread the word, you know what to do. We'll link you there at Monica Morales TV on all of our platforms. And make sure to watch Pix 11 News every night at 4, 5, and 6. Let's keep making it happen together. See you next time.